Well, what do you want to talk about? Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling, and we'll tell you what we want to talk about, and that's none of the free things that there is to talk about tonight. LA Knight putting up the United States title against Carmelo Hayes, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill defending the belts in a match that we know there's no way in hell that they will lose, and Roman Reigns actually showing up to work, and we're supposed to care that it's great. So yeah, that's the free things, that's the free talking points. First of all, I think this LA Knight title run is garbage. People are saying it's better than Logan Paul's. Well, you know what? I mean, that wouldn't exactly be hard. Logan Paul had the belt for about 10 months. I think he had two title defences, but I tell you what, I think at least see when Logan Paul was there and he was having the rivalry with LA Knight, to me that trumps anything that LA Knight's done since winning it. So I'll go as far as saying that. Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill. You know what? I would love them to lose to Jakara Jackson and Lash Legends, but it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. And then Roman Reigns sounds off following WWE Bad Blood, and it just rubs me the wrong way. This guy's working this part-time schedule, and he has not earned it a dime. Why has he earned this, by the way? Why do people pretend that they love fucking Roman Reigns when this is the same guy that they hated for like 6 years when McMahon was pushing him as a face? Has he been better as a heel? Absolutely. Did he have a historic run in terms of length? Absolutely. But we're not going to pretend that, to be honest, this guy has cut some boring promos. A lot of the time, the best stuff in the Bloodline wasn't actually because of him. It was because of Heyman. It was because of Jey Uso. It was because of Sami Zayn. And we're not going to pretend this guy had the belt for almost 4 years. And how many classic matches did he have in that time? Not a lot. And now he just turns up once every 3 months or something like that, and we're supposed to bow down. The guy's not, he's not a legend, he's just not.
No, he's not. Oh, the marks buried him, before that heel run. I actually never minded
The big
Reigns.
Dog.
Yeah, was he pushed
Sucker and succotash.
Yeah, was he pushed down our throat? Absolutely, right. But you know what? See, during that period, I thought he always put on good matches. I think he always delivered. Even though he was forced down our throats, I always think he delivered. I mean, I think the matches against Styles, even the match against Taker was done at that point. I think Reigns got a decent one out of him. I mean, a lot of other stuff. I don't think he was that bad, honestly. And all with these people, because he moves his fucking chin about these days, man, people think he's...
No, but do you see when they say cinema? They're talking shite, man. See when you watch good TV, then you watch the Bloodline, it's not cinema. No. It's fucking not.
No.
No, but this was the average Bloodline promo, or the average Roman Reigns.
Cleveland, acknowledge me.
Takes 10 minutes to get to the ring. Paul Heyman will do the majority of the work. He'll just look around, exactly that. Name of city and acknowledge me. And then somebody will say something that's maybe, grinding his gears, and he'll do this thing where he moves his chin from left, then he moves it to the right, then he rotates it 180. And that was about as... honestly, I think a lot of the best Bloodline stuff, I think, was with Sami Zayn and Jey Uso when they had the inner bickering between them.
Yep. I think it's just shit. It was so repetitive. I mean, I like Roman Reigns, but... I think we're fucking kidding ourselves when we're talking about Mount Rushmores and this guy's anywhere near it.
He puts his finger up in the air and people are copying him like he's some sort of god.
Aye, that is weird.
I'll accept Roman Reigns as one of the best, right, in today's wrestling. But as an all-time great, absolutely not.
No, see this cinema pish? What was the last moment in wrestling that was fucking cinema?
Wrestling's not supposed to be cinema.
No, it's not. But what would you say? Oh, aye, that was cinema.
No, see, I don't know.
What would you say?
Well, listen, I don't know what people think is cinema. But see, when I think of cinema, I think of like just legendary acting skills. Now, I don't know what when someone says cinema, I don't know what they mean. But like, see, when I think of cinema, I think of like maybe the greatest, like a great scene from one of the best movies of all time.
Yeah.
And I cannot... I would as much as I used to love wrestling, I don't know if it's ever been cinema. Yeah. I think wrestling was at its best when it was car crash TV.
Yeah.
I don't think it was cinema.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
But people would say, oh, this is like mafia stuff. This is not mafia stuff.
No, it doesn't even lay a fucking glove.
I just don't... Oh, the Bloodline, man. But people talk about oh man, Roman Reigns is better than like, I don't know, James Gandolfini or what was the guy? Gandolfini. No, but that's the way people go on with this bloodline stuff. Oh, they should win an Oscar. For what? For coming out and saying acknowledge me and pointing his finger? A fucking Oscar for that? Think of all the great actors, right? I've never won an Oscar. And this guy, people are thinking this guy should get one because he had a fucking fake title reign for 4 years.
No, it's incredible, right? Look at the greatest wrestlers of all time. They don't really necessarily make great actors, do they?
No.
I'm
not going to bash The Rock, right? Because The Rock's went on to have mega success, right? But see, in terms of his range, see, you think about it, everyone's all about, oh, The Rock and his mic skills and this. He's a one-trick pony.
He is.
And I think in wrestling, you maybe don't see it as much because you can turn heel and you can turn face, and I think it's just a little bit more different because you can bash the crowd or you can have the crowd on your side. But you see The Rock is a heel and The Rock is a face. You can kind of tell it's still the same character, but just some different mannerisms. But see when he goes into acting, it is horrible.
Yeah. I mean, these people say cinema, right?
He's like Steven Seagal. That guy had no range.
But see if Stallone, right, even at the age of 77, walked into wrestling and for a month was cutting promos. You see the fucking difference between Stallone cutting a promo and Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns is fucking not even straight to DVD. Never released.
And you know, I think a lot of the times Roman Reigns took so long to speak is because he's fucking trying. The cogs are spinning in his head, trying to think, oh, what can I say next?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, man. I think out of the Shield, I think he's the worst promo guy out of the Shield.
Yeah, but people will pretend he's the.
And I can't stand Seth Rollins.
Aye. Oh, Seth Rollins.
For me, John Moxley's the best out the three of them. As cringy as he was sometimes in WWE.
When he inserts himself to it, you know, he.
To me, one of the most overrated factions of all time.
The Bloodline.
No, the Shield.
Alright, the Shield.
The Bloodline as well, like. But no, I mean, I just don't see how people are supposed to care. The Bloodline, I think, was good, but it ran its course.
What does this tell you for Cody Rhodes, though? But we're hyping up Roman Reigns signs off. What about the fucking champ?
Nobody cares about Cody Rhodes.
Well, that's it.
But listen, see as good as the NWO was, do you not think by the end it had ran its course?
Yeah. Everything in wrestling runs its course.
See DX, do you not think by the end that had ran its course? And I think you could argue it went downhill big time after showing. But I just don't think these factions... See, wrestling isn't real life, right? You can have Rocky, and you can have it last over 5 movies, over 15 years or whatnot, and that's fine. But see, in wrestling, I just don't... You can't keep doing the same thing for year after year after year. It doesn't work.
Look at Hogan, right?
Even Austin turned heel because I personally think that he was getting a little bit stale. Look at John Cena. As much as I love the guy, I mean, look how fucking stale he got. He got to the point where people were booing him out the building. Man, we had enough. We've seen enough. We literally did see enough.
See enough.
And I think that's Roman. Oh, the original tribal.
Yeah, but look at Rock and Austin, right? Very short careers when you compare to other people. I see if Rock and Austin, they had a 30-year careers and we're still going today, it would be stale. You need to reinvent yourself. Look at Jericho. It's as dead as it's ever been.
Austin's run.
But we've always see Christian, Edge, right, and Bryan, people like that who've suffered. Honestly, I think them suffering injuries and missing years adds to them. So you can see people. It's like Shawn Michaels missing 5 years. It honestly makes you feel. It gives you like a new lease of life. But it's like look at Randy Orton. The guy's been like on the main roster for 22 years. And let's be honest, man. I think Randy Orton for the best part of 15 years is fucking bored the tits clean off out. It's a nostalgia act.
Yeah, I think
it's the same with Hogan. 93, right? WWE didn't want anything to do with him because he'd stale. He went to WCW. Fucking stale as fuck till the NWO happened. It's what happens.
Brother.
It happens to the best of them.
Yeah, I know it's going to be an unpopular opinion, like, but I just...
Name me someone in wrestling, right? Even, fucking had, 25 years just doing the same stick and was a top star. Everybody changes, or they have a short career.
Aye. I don't know, I just think over Roman Reigns is...
Kurt Angle, right? 7 years in WWE, but by the end it was done. It was done. You had to go to TNA.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
It's like I said with Edge and Christian, right? Suffered massive... It's like the Hardy Boys and the Dudleys. See, The Hardy Boys just don't feel as special. They haven't felt fucking special for me like 10 years. I remember once upon a time you looked at TNA, you looked at them all, and it's like, oh, when they come back to WWE, it's going to be great. And they did, and it was like, oh, it's just not the same. Everything has it, but not the problem is with wrestling, right? It's supposed to reinvent itself. See all these guys that we used to love? There's supposed to be a new era, and it just never came. And that's it.
Yeah.
So, see with TV shows and movies, I think entertainment in general sucks these days, but it's like everything. It's the new batch is supposed to come through.
It's just not happening.
It just hasn't happened. At the end of the day, and that's what happens with wrestling. I'm sick of talking, but remember when? But that's when it was good, and this is just the same old fucking shite.
Anytime Reigns takes on a legend, I always feel like Reigns is the B-side.
Yep.
And when he doesn't take on a legend, I just don't really care. Like, I honestly couldn't... See Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa, that is like a Sunday night heat match I wouldn't watch. I'd rather watch Val Venus versus fucking D'Lo Brown.
Please call my name. So would I. But,
anyway, what's Roman Reigns going to sound off about tonight?
we signed it off. I don't care.
He's going to sound off following bad blood. We know The Rock's not going to be there. So
Guess who? Why is he not going to be there?
It's fucking The Rock. He's not going to be there. Hope you've not put him on the thumbnail.
I haven't, no.
Oh, sorry, then. It's The Rock. You ain't got time. I ain't got time for that. Nah, but man, see just the fact that Roman Reigns is going to be here tonight. That's not enough to get me fucking jumping and celebrating.
Well, he put out a tweet saying, "We will acknowledge him." Who's him?
Roman Reigns did that?
Aye.
Interesting.
We will acknowledge him. Who's it going to be, though?
Well, The Rock obviously sent it.
Is it?
No?
Why is The Rock not there, then?
Hold on. How's The Rock need to be there for Roman Reigns to acknowledge him?
It would make for a better episode, wouldn't it? Anyway, time to move on. Let's talk about some black women. Because Triple H and Shawn Michaels love black women.
I think they do.
I think they do, yeah. They've definitely
They might not like black men.
But they like black women.
No, but they like black women.
No, they certainly do.
I wonder if that's why they don't like black men. Maybe they're jealous that they get black women.
Because they're just not gay.
What?
They don't like black men. That's why they like black women.
Yeah, but why don't they like white men then?
Why do they like white men?
Aye.
I don't know. That's a good point. Well, I mean, to be honest, the way they fucking bury them, they probably don't like them.
What, white men?
Yeah. You know how people getting fucking buried? The masculine men?
Ah, but that's
Judgment Day and fucking Dominic?
That's all men though, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Anyway.
But hold on, you could put Dominic in the LWO and look at them. Name me a Latino guy that's done well under Triple H. And I'll show you nobody.
Name me a black man. Anyway, black women.
Yo, name me anybody that's done well under Triple H. You can say what you want, like, but this whole Roman Reigns era started under McMahon.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, when did the bloodline when do you think the bloodline just ran its course? I'd say about when Triple H started to come in.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Bloodline was...
See, McMahon knew that Sami Zayn was nothing but a cog in the wheel. McMahon knew that, here, see this guy, he can be funny, and he can play his part, but he's not a main eventer, he's not the man. Look at Triple H trying to push him as the man.
I know, it's embarrassing.
See when McMahon was around and Sami took on Roman, you knew there was never a million health chance of him winning the belt. The Triple H says, oh, we need to put him over Gunther at Mania, and we need to have him fight on Raw and pretend he's going to win. Anyway, who cares? Bianca Belair, Jade Cart. You know what, man? I'm just so bored of wrestling. And you know another thing, man? I know everyone's bashing AEW. But let's not just pretend that WWE's great because AEW's so pish.
Yeah.
NXT beat all three AEW shows. But let's not pretend that 800,000 is a great number. And if you want to take AEW at the mix, SmackDown and Raw did 1.5. Let's not pretend that 1.5 million is a shitload. Let's not pretend it's a boom period. Let's not pretend that WWE's got everybody infested. Because that's not the case. That's not true.
I mean, yeah, all in, all 6 shows, you're not even scraping 5 million. Nowhere near.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there was times where Raw and Nitro were getting that. Both of them getting that.
Easy.
On the same week, so...
Well, put it this way, what, 98, Raw did a 9.5? Was it 99? Can't remember. If Raw's doing a 9.5 in a peak quarter... I mean, see, no, but I mean, we're talking about not even 5 million people are watching wrestling in 2024 across. See, back in the 90s, man, fuck if you added them all up.
But you look at
You're looking at about 20 million a week, easy.
Imagine if YouTube was around as well back in the day.
Yeah.
Imagine what some of the segments for Raw would be getting. Like Austin coming out in the Samboli and fucking spraying the
beer.
Like the gun thing with McMahon, the Corvette, lifted the DX Express, lifting Triple H up in the crane 50 feet.
Yep.
Just think of some of the stuff that the feuds would be getting back then.
What are you getting now? Roman Reigns signs off. Fuck off.
Imagine 2006, man, they uploaded that Edge and Lita live sex celebration.
Yeah.
You think that would be them what's happening now? See if you look at SmackDown, man, see unless it's like Roman Reigns in it. The best clips are getting about 300, 400k. I mean, it really is small time numbers here.
Small time numbers, player. Right, we're going with them 2 to win. But honestly, feels like LA Knight. I mean, you were getting Hayes against Carmelo. Oh no, Hayes against Carmelo. Hayes against Andrade every week. Now we're getting an LA Knight against one of those two every week. It's the same. There'll be a triple threat match.
It's bound to happen. Last week, Carmelo said that if Knight said if he beat AJ, he'd get the shot. Carmelo then demanded the shot of Aldas. Aldas says, look, I've got more important things to worry about. AJ is injured. Come ask me next week and I'll think about it. Why has the match been announced then?
There's just no... Why tune into this show, man? Where's the fucking stories?
Even if I thought Carmelo Hayes had a chance in this match, would I care?
No.
Oh, Carmelo's got a chance. I need to tune in tonight. I've said it last 2 weeks in a row. Best wrestling show, hands down, has been NXT. And I don't think this match... I gave the last 2 NXTs 5 out of 10s. There you go. It's been solid stuff, I'll admit it.
The CW network.
It's got like an old school kind of, I don't know, vibe to it. Everything. It seems a little bit darker and grittier on the settings and the location and the setup and the visuals. And I like that. Seeing you watch Raw and SmackDown, the LED screens and everything's... That theme's... And the Smack... 1, 2, 3... I mean, you know what is fucking mad? I wonder if someone had to help Megan Thee Stallion count to 8. I'm convinced they did.
They probably
There's no way that dumb bitch managed it on her own. Unless she was counting the amount of dicks that she sucks every night.
Or her bank account, which...
1, 2... Millions.
Aye, sadly.
That's me bashing her, man, and I'm skint.
Aye.
Take it back, Megan Thee Stallion. Throw me some loose change. I'm a bum!
Throw me 8 cents, that. Anyway, yeah, I'm going...
And I want $8. 8 cents is no enough.
8 fucking grand. 800,000. Anyway, LA Knight's going to win.
LA Knight's going to win, guys. And there's your SmackDown review or preview or whatever it is. This is my least... You know what? Every time I talk about... I'm sorry. Every time I talk about SmackDown, I get depressed.
And everyone was bashing Raw. Oh, he doesn't know what he's doing with 2 hours. It was the fucking best Raw in years. Well, not years, like, but the best Raw since...
Wasn't that good, like...
No, but... People are saying... Oh,
no, you're just saying that because at 3 o'clock you want to go in fucking bed.
Yeah, no, but people are saying every match was too short. We like our long, dragged-out matches.
I don't...
I fucking hate it.
See, on Raw, I'll be honest, right? I can accept a main event match going maybe like 15, 20 minutes.
Yep.
But that's it. That should be the only one. Unless it's a match that is like fucking Eric Bischoff spins the wheel and you're getting TLC 4 or something to start the night, you know, something like that. I mean, that's alright.
Yeah.
But see with that 3-hour Raw, you were literally getting about 4 matches every week going 20 minutes. And that's just not acceptable.
Yeah, I did the quarters. Is it any fucking surprise the quarter with all the women was the worst?
And they were only in 1 quarter.
Yeah.
Unless it spread into 2. But you know what I mean? They were only in 1 segment.
Yeah, I know.
See if the world wasn't so woke. Really, man, what Triple H would do is, like, every time I put you in a quarter, you drop the ball, so you're out.
Yeah.
Or he would try and make them look a bit good. Have to maybe drop Shayna Baszler, like.
No, it's not even a win. It should be, right? Like, I get it. 1 week, right, there could be an abnormal reason why the quarter's the lowest. Like, something could have happened.
Well, I think there's a lot of women booked on next week's Raw, so we'll see what happens.
No, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, see for 1 week, I think it might be a bit harsh to just fucking release everybody. But see if you see a consistent trend of like 6 weeks, and in this case it's about 6 months,
anything with Pure Fusion Collective, Damage Control. I'll stick Natalia in there because why not? The two chicks that like to go out and rave.
Carter and Chance.
Aye, anything with them, and you are tanking the two chicks that believe in the demo and all that shit. Anything with them, and you are tanking the fucking rating.
I know.
You're tanking it.
WWE would be a better place if it just released all of them.
Then they've no roster though.
No, because then you could focus on better things.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, I'm not, no complaints for me.
Because no, you
I used to think Sonya Deville was decent, like, but this new thing with Pure Fusion, it's not doing it. It's not fucking doing it.
yeah, but you put the
But I
Rock.
tell you
You
what-
put the Rock with Baszler and fucking Stark, man, it would be shite. The Rock and two Rocket
You
Jabronis.
know what I will say, actually? I think
Rocket Jabroni.
no, I know what I will say. Shayna Baszler's the best GM we've seen in a long time. I don't give a shit who.
Shayna Baszler.
No, I am Sonya Deville. I don't give a shit who wants to cry their pants. Fucking, she's better than that guy that runs SmackDown. Nick Aldis, boring bastard, man.
I didn't mind him the first week he came in.
Aye, because it felt fresh. I'm like, who's this guy? Oh, he's that boring guy that bored us to death in TNA.
You're not gonna fight, or I'm going to suspend you. Hello, Governor.
I mean, fuck
Can he
off.
suspend us? Give us the night
No,
off?
what is that though?
Can you imagine how shit wrestling would be back in the day? Like, if no brawls ever happened and no confrontations ever happened. Anytime you thought something feisty was going to happen.
Wrestling was at its best when you had a fucking heel authority figure. Fucking get him, you know. Take me to the son of a bitch, you know.
Take me to him.
No, but wrestling's at its best when you've got a heel authority figure with his goonies or like his own crew attacking the megastar face. That is wrestling at its best. It always fucking will be.
Imagine every time the ministry or the corporation tried to attack Austin, McMahon said out refs, Save Austin! Save Austin! I mean, what the fuck?
No.
Imagine the Alliance, anytime you got a run-in or something like that, the refs were coming, oh no, he can't be attacking him, or...
Disgusting. Anyway, that is your SmackDown preview. We'll be watching the show very soon.
Let's be honest, this is fucking shite.
Aye.
A title match that we don't care about. Another title match that we don't care about.
And a dog I don't care about.
He's going to come out, acknowledge me. His fucking jaw's going to move from right to left. Solo Sikoa will interrupt him and go, I'm the real tribal chief. Then SmackDown will end, and you hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 10, 10. Oh, man.
Shite. SHITEEE shite. Da-da-da-da.
Shite and SmackDown both begin with an S. Is there any coincidence?
I mean, that's... I don't know.
First vid I've made in about 2 days, I want to retire.
Retarded in R.
Raw.
Raw.
Rubbish.
Right.